Yo guys, what is good? It's your boy Jamong here, back again with another video, and today we're going over another one of my grails that I just picked up. So before I go over the shoe itself, I just wanted to provide some context. This is a shoe that I've been wanting for a while now. It's a shoe that I shared about in my sneaker wish list. If you guys haven't watched that, make sure to go check that out because I share about a whole bunch of shoes that, I want to cop next. And this shoe is a shoe that I've been wanting for a couple of months, and I'm so glad I finally have them. But yeah, basically this shoe is also really hard to come across. I don't know why. I mean, it's a pretty recent sneaker that's released. A lot of people do like them, which is probably why I think that it's really hard to find them on, StockX or GOAT or in just any like reselling platforms, just because I think a lot of people want to keep this sneaker instead of selling them. So it was really hard for me to find a used pair for a good price. I also didn't want to pay so much money just for a new pair, just because I didn't want to mess it up. New pairs are really hard to unds. So 2 weeks ago, I was scrolling through Instagram and I followed the Sneak City. And if you guys don't know who they are a sneaker consigning business based off in Seattle. And I saw that they just listed this pair in my size on their website for a pretty good price. So I knew I had to pick these up. These sneakers are so hard to come across nowadays, and I found them for a pretty decent price. So yep, I checked them out, and I think I was pretty lucky just because Sneak City just posted these like 10 minutes before I actually checked them out. So if I waited any longer, I feel like they probably would have been sold out. So I'm really happy that I finally got a pair of these. And with that being said, I'm just gonna stop talking and I'll show you guys the sneakers themselves, actually the box that they come in. So yep, let's cut to some earlier clips of me unboxing the shoe. Let's go. Alright everyone, so I just could not wait to open this when I got it in the mail today. Usually I would just kind of like let it sit and then wait till a day when I'm available to film. I'm just really excited. I'm gonna open them and then hopefully I'll be able to do a review later on, maybe in the week, but right now school has just got me so busy, so I don't think I have time to really film. But yeah, enough talking out of the way. Let's go. All right, we got the box open in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Again, guys, this is my first time seeing what this shoe looks like in hand. So, as you guys can see, we do have that Maniere box. Let's take it out of the packing box. Woo! I'll talk about it all in my review later. I'll go over all the details of the box. But yep, as you guys can see, it is from Jordan. Ooh. I'm so excited, guys. I've been waiting so long for this pair. Oh, okay. We do have the Maniere Jordan 3s. Oh, I'm so stoked. Let's see how the shoe, the condition of them look. Oh man. Wow, even the bottoms are like super clean. There's like barely any wear at all. Wow, I'm so happy to have these. They are in really good condition though, I will have to say. I'll talk more about the shoes when I do a full review on them. But as you guys can see, these are the Maniere Jordan 3s. So let's cut to the actual review. Let's go. Now, literally after the day I unboxed them, I decided to take them out. I was going to hang out with some friends, so I did rock a pretty nice fit with this, in my opinion. Here's a picture right here, and I was just so happy to rock them. Like, they felt so good on my feet. And yeah, I'm just gonna take the shoes out and I'll do a little review. I'll tell you guys some of my favorite features the shoe has. Yeah, this is literally one of the best sneakers that I've ever owned. Now, the box comes with some additional cream laces that you can replace with the white laces. Personally, I am more of a fan of these white ones. I just feel like that's more of a clean look. On top of that, they also include a Nike Air hang tag that I believe comes with most Jordan 3s. And then as well as the Maniere tag that comes along with it. Now, this is not something that I think people should rock, on the daily, I feel like you should just take this off. So yeah, like I said in my earlier footage, I'm pretty satisfied with how clean this pair actually is, given that they're pre-owned. Now, I did wear them the day after, so they are a little dirtier, but when I first got them in my hands, these were really clean. Probably only worn like maybe 2 or 3 times at most. Here, I'm gonna show you guys a closer look of the shoe itself. As you guys can see, man, this shoe is so crisp and clean. I love the Maniere Jordan 3 so much. I cannot stress that enough. I'm probably going to be saying that all video long, but the shoe is so fire. Alright, and looking at the shoe itself, you have a really nice buttery leather on the upper. I feel like this quality is better than probably most Jordans. And definitely for Maniere, you know, they're known to have the most premium materials, so I am really impressed with how the leather turned out. I don't know if you guys can see this all that well, but with the stitching too, you see this raw edging of a little red tint here. I also really like that. It's not something that a lot of people are going to notice the first time they see the shoe, but once you actually hold it in your hand, you start to see, hey, like the shoe actually looks a little pink on the edges. Moving over to the mudguard area, here we have a suede toe box. I love the suede on this. Moving over to the midfoot right here, we do have some flat white coloring in contrast to the cream bottoms, which is so nice. I love the contrast between them. One of my favorite parts of the shoe, like most people, is that eggplant on the heel. This is so nice. I don't know, Maniere just picked the perfect shade of purple for this sneaker. This is what gives it away. This is what helps you know that this is the Manieres. And then below the eggplant heel, we do have the signature air units that all Air Jordan 3s have. Moving on to the bottoms of the shoe, this is a classic Air Jordan 3 sole. Nothing too special about this. And then transitioning over to the laces, we do have some flat white laces. On the bottom, we do have some circular ones versus on the top. These are more, I would say, spherical. Under that, we have the continued pattern of suede. Again, I love that. And then here where the ankle part is, again, we see that suede. Moving over to the back, we do have that signature Nike Air that everybody loves on Air Jordan 3s. I just feel like this looks so much better than the Jumpman. And I love that this entire thing is basically cream. I love Maniere's, you know, shades and their colorings, their color choices with their shoes. It's just a great combination. And I forgot to mention this, but on the lace tips, we actually have some words written on them. I hope you guys can see this, but on the first lace tip, it says work. And then on the second one, it says harder, which is basically Maniere's motto that they live by. On the tongue of the right pair, we have the Jumpman, versus on the tongue of the left pair is the Maniere logo. And then looking into the insoles, on the right pair again, you have that Maniere logos printed on the insole. And then on the left pair, now this one was a little worn through. I just think that, you know, it just comes with typical wear. It's supposed to be the Jumpman, but a little bit of it is rubbed off. Actually, most of it is rubbed off. I wish that wasn't the case because I do really like when there's prints on the insole and then they don't rub off. But in the end of the day, no one's really going to see the inside of the shoes, so I guess it doesn't matter completely. And finally, my favorite part of the shoe, which is what I love about any Maniere collab with Jordan, are the quilted inner linings. If you guys can see that, that looks so nice. Now, it just gives off a much more premium feel to the shoe. Even when you're wearing it, you can feel that this shoe kind of feels more comfortable than your average Jordan 3s. In every Maniere shoe that I talk about in my videos, I always mention the inner quilted lining. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the quilted inner lining so much. I'm not sure if other Maniere fans are obsessed with this as well, but I definitely love this as a feature of the shoe. Now, I'll be honest, guys, I was never really a fan of Jordan 3s. I did a video on the white cement Jordan 3s a couple of weeks ago, and I was really debating on keeping them, but in the end of the day, I know that the white cement 3s don't really speak me, And also, I really wanted the Maniere 3, so I wanted to save up on this. Now, I also forgot to mention that for those of you guys who don't know yet, this is a woman's exclusive sneaker. So for you guys that want to cop a pair, make sure to translate that into men's sizing. So go a size and a half down. For me, I went with an 11.5 women's because I am a size 10 in men's. But honestly, these do fit kind of big. So if I did go with a 9.5 men's, they probably would have felt more true to size. So I would advise you guys who are interested in getting a pair to probably go half a size down. I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. I do have a lot of room in the toe area, but it doesn't bother me just because I love sticking to size 10s in all my shoes. But I'm so happy to own a pair of Maniere Jordan 3s. These are so nice, and I believe that the prices are only going up over time with this shoe, so I just needed to cop them now. I believe that this was my third grail that I was able to cop in the last year. One being my Sean Cliver SB Dunks, and then number 2 being my Travis Scott's. And this was another shoe that I really wanted. I don't think I would own another pair of Jordan 3s other than the Manieres. I think this is the best Jordan 3 ever by far. I don't know if you guys agree with me or if I'm bugging, so leave a comment down below on what your thoughts are on the Jordan 3s Manieres. So there we have it, guys. These are the Air Jordan 3s Manieres. I'm going to show you guys what these bad boys look like on feet. But before that, if you guys liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to hear more from me, smash the subscribe button, guys. I really love showing you guys, new pickups, talking about shoes, what I really love in a shoe. And if you guys are all for that, make sure to subscribe, become part of my community because it's growing. Again, I would like to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of the Maniere Jordan 3s? Leave your honest thoughts in the comments down below because I do want to hear from you guys. With that being said, here are the Maniere Jordan 3s, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.